How's it going, everybody? It's the CDH Warrior coming at you with another episode of Visions of Mana. Just finished
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
So, with Visions of Mana, we found the Alm of Wind. Visions of Mana.
Visions of Mana!
Let's load the autosave up. That'll it not go. Oh. Okay, we are supposed to.
Whoa!
Oops! No, we're not. Let's head into Lefeya Drifts. Eyes around town.
What a snowstorm!
At this rate, I'm gonna become a snowman. What are we supposed to do now?
We keep going, is what?
The alms journey is never easy, as they say.
I kinda figured we were dealing with smokers.
In the past, Lefeya was an idyllic area with a mighty river. The nearby parish was full of life and warmth. But tragedy struck 16 years ago when the moonlit parish Etern failed to send an alm to the mana tree. Without the protection of its elemental, the land was decimated by an endless blizzard. The cold so bone deep, it was as though time itself had frozen over.
Was this the Alm of Fire?
Etern lost all of what it was, and all it could have been, ravaged by its dreadful fate. The fear of that same destiny haunts us all. That is why we have to live life to the fullest, while we can.
This was our prologue.
Everything's frozen. The plants, the wildlife, all of it.
And this blizzard is insane! Don't lose sight of the group or you'll never find your way back. So pick up the pace already!
This is a grim reminder.
My breath is fogging up.
I can't feel my hands or my feet. Are we there yet?
It should be close. We better keep moving.
You're mine! Just what I need. Just what I need. Got it. Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find. Got some syrup. Taking it.
Are you cold, Belle?
I'm fine. How are you holding up, Achoo!
Better than some in our party, it seems. Try to stay warm, okay?
Yes.
Let's see, is there anything over here that I need to find?
Be careful, everyone!
You're mine!
Okay, how can it?
Just what I need. Take this! Just what I need. Just what I need. Let's keep moving.
Something tells me there's a way to get up to that area. Involving this wall somehow. Feature islands of the full drift.
This one's a tough one. This is so bad.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh!
Let's rest up. Taking this. My breath is fogging up.
I can't feel my hands or my feet. Are we there yet?
It should be close. We better keep moving.
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Oh! For forgot that I could do that.
You're mine.
Oh, they're not monsters.
Watch yourselves, everyone. I'm only just getting feeling good. You're mine. I can still fight. I'm only just getting started. Come at me. You're mine. You're mine. Okay. Come at me.
This looks pretty useful.
What else? Core stone.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
The Autumn Fan. That raises the attack a bit.
Taking this. Grizzly.
Yep.
Taking this.
I'm assuming this is the area we're trying to get into slash. Oh! That's the... Oops. I'm not gonna worry about the grizzly syrup.
My breath is fogging up.
I can't feel my hands or my feet. Are we there yet?
It should be close. We better keep moving.
Got some syrup.
Oh. He's like, please don't let me get it.
Resonant. Let's ride this whirlwind. In one with the wind.
How to interact with that. I never did figure out how I'm supposed to interact with that area.
Yes! Got some syrup.
Oh.
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Okay, that doesn't get me anywhere. So we did all that for nothing.
Here they come!
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Okay, I'm over it. No more snow. I can't believe I wanted to play in this frozen pile of misery. It's freezing.
Take just what I need. Easy. You're mine. This should be the last of it.
I'm with you.
Come at me.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Grizzly.
There's some more grizzly syrup. There was something
Yes.
over here I could get. Other than this, there's not a lot else I can do. So let's kind of explore a little bit. Oh, I thought there was more grizzly syrup. It is.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Got some syrup.
There. There we go. How do we get across?
I thought there was a bridge here.
Do you suppose the snow destroyed it? Is it just me, or is the storm getting even worse?
Look, a light.
In a cairn? That's odd.
Maybe someone didn't get the message. So what should we do?
A cairn was built over the valley to bridge the gap. I suppose if we went through the parish, we might be able to cross safely.
That's as good a plan as any. If we debate any longer, we're liable to freeze solid in our tracks. How can the bridge be broken? What gives?
I'm more surprised that we saw a light near the abandoned parish.
Someone must be over there. Let's keep heading toward Etern. Taking this?
There's a boss there.
Let me see. Nice!
This is giving me serious Legend of Zelda vibes. Not so much the traveling companion side of things. Are you a collectible? No, you're not a collectible item.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
Nah. Ah. I think it's dead, Karina. Well, if it's not dead.
The moon is beautiful. Oh, and there's a cairn.
That light's getting closer too. I think we're nearly there. Let's rest up.
Let's save here. There's probably some stuff we can find over here.
Take this!
Okay.
This should be the last.
Nice job, everyone.
Now we're headed towards Etern, the Moonlit Parish.
Taking this? This is where the light was coming from, right?
I think so, but... Daylight is fading. We should move.
I can't see that light from before anymore.
Was it a mirage? Or are those only in extreme heat?
No, it was real. I think. Let's head closer to the parish and check. Taking this? Got some syrup.
There's more grizzly syrup there.
So this is the Moonlit Parish Etern.
After you!
Don't move.
That's a guy. Okay.
What business do you have in Etern?
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
If you value your lives, go no further.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just a fox.
Aetern no longer benefits from its elemental's protection. Let this be a warning. Trespassing within could cost you your life. I am Morley, a swordsman from Aetern. Its last, in fact.
Wait, but Aetern...
You mean you're a survivor from the parish?
I see. You and the alms need to go through Aetern in order to cross the valley and complete your pilgrimage. I understand your predicament, but as you saw, getting into Aetern can be complicated. Let's get to higher ground with a better view of the moon.
Okay.
The nerve of that guy! Are we sure we want to trust someone who throws swords at people?
I don't think he meant it personally. And he did save us in the end.
Weird place to make camp, though. Why is he here?
Let's find out about Morley.
Not a bad tent you've got here.
If you're from Aetern, does that mean you still live in the area?
No. I simply return whenever I have the time. No one can camp out in the snowstorm indefinitely.
So how did you manage to get here without a bridge?
You can go through the parish, but only when it's a new moon. It's not common knowledge, but those of us who travel in the area keep track of the moon's phases.
Now that we're in on the secret, we can get through Aetern too.
Then,
Not yet.
do you know when the next new moon is?
About 2 weeks from now.
Uh-oh. We can't wait that long.
There is one other time you can pass. During an eclipse. You can only enter the parish when the moon is hidden, during a new moon or an eclipse. It happens to be about time for another eclipse, actually. The moon is full now. Maybe to help guide the alms on their pilgrimage.
New moon, full moon, eclipse. Whatever's going on, it sounds like we're still stuck waiting around in this freezing cold.
If you're looking for something to do, I could use your help. I'm looking for a sphere. A moon sphere, to be precise. It's an old Aeternian legend. I know it's here in the drift somewhere. I'm certain of that much. If you would help me search, I'd be most grateful.
I believe
Searching for ancient moon treasure? Sounds good to me.
You have my thanks. Let's start toward the south end of Fallow Bridge, near the bottom of the drop-off.
More dexterous and nimble. Is adept in at dealing lightning-fast attack salvos. He is a powerful fighter skilled in a variety of techniques. If you manage to tap into his full potential, he can make for an exceptional damage dealer. If you perfect the timing of his katana swings, he can counter enemy attacks with powerful.
Has Morley been continuing his search all by himself this whole time?
Sounds lonely. If there's anything we can do to help him out, we should.
Do-gooders, the both of you. Though I am intrigued by the idea. Of treasure hunting.
Grizzly!
Oops. I'm glad I did not do what I thought about, which was to jump clear across. I would not have made it. There's another grizzly syrup.
Grizzly!
I don't exactly know what the grizzly syrup is for.
This place is huge. Where do we even start looking?
Over the years, I've narrowed it down to close to Fallow Bridge toward the south.
Oh, then it's back to the broken bridge we go.
Okay, this is actually going to be an easy search if it's where he says it is.
Did this area have a lot of greenery back in the day?
Of course. Though we had our fair share of bitter winter months. But flowers bloomed in the spring, and the air was thick with birdsong. If only travelers like yourselves could have seen it. Apologies for my show of force earlier. I realize that must have been startling.
You think? I mean, most people don't throw swords at folks they just met. Maybe start with a stop before resorting to violence.
I will take that into consideration.
Well, that's something.
Why does
at
this
least.
guy make me
Baby
think
steps.
of Puss in Boots? Oh. I'm glad there is no such thing as fall damage.
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned.
Is this it?
Look, the sylphid boomerang is glowing.
What is that?
It's called an elemental vessel. This one contains wind spiritual energy.
Do you think the wind spirits could be reacting to the moon sphere?
There it is.
There.
At least we didn't have to search for very long.
Is that the moon sphere you needed?
It is. They say that the moon's elemental power is stored in this sphere. I suppose that's why the elemental vessel reacted.
Okay.
I'm so glad you found it.
I've been searching for so long. It would have taken me forever to find this on my own. I am indebted to you for your kindness. We can rest back at my camp.
Okay.
We found it. I can hardly believe it. Thank you for your help.
What was that? Did I hear a Karina? We couldn't have done it without your amazing skills.
Glad we could assist. Though we should really go back to the camp.
Whoa! I almost forgot I was freezing in the excitement.
Got some syrup. Grizzly!
How to get back out of here? Got the snow drift. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not gonna try and fight those things. We're gonna just get back to...
The moon sphere is pretty, spherical, huh?
I wonder what it's used for. It must do something, or the elemental vessel wouldn't have reacted.
Maybe you throw it, like the sylphid boomerang.
You know, I think I'll hold on to the sphere for safekeeping.
I suppose we're stuck until the new moon or an eclipse then.
There's supposed to be a lunar eclipse soon. Now, when was it?
Oh, I hate sitting around waiting on celestial bodies to do their thing.
Let's rest up.
Okay.
Poor joints have never been so stiff in my life.
My tent is insulated against the cold. There's a fire. Hold out to it.
I'll try.
Just what the... I can still fight. You're mine!
Thank you, mighty soul guard.
Got some syrup.
Okay, let's get back to this camp.
I haven't had company in these snowfields in so long.
You never asked anyone else to help you find a monster?
This isn't the type of place you invite friends to. I suppose I did invite you all, in a way.
We're happy to be here. Just want to make a difference, that's all. Feeling good. You're mine! Take this! You're mine! You're mine!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
And now we're almost back to Morley's camp.
There's a camp! Oh, Fire, I love you!
We'll have a good view of the moon from that higher ground we passed. Let's hurry.
He sounds Spanish. Now I understand the whole thing about... I turned him on. Okay, it's above it. Well, I think that's about all I'm going to do for today.
The moon looks beautiful tonight. Hard to imagine that there's a raging snowstorm nearby. This blizzard roars throughout Lefeya, like the moon lamenting the loss of her Om. The moon is so bright tonight, it looks like it's come to tell us something.
And there's your eclipse.
Hey!
What is going on?
There's the eclipse.
It's here! The time of moonlight's reversion!
Oh, you don't run off now.
People are... Where's that hymn?
Morley, I swear that child.
Mother.
Hey, what's all this? I thought the moonlight was playing tricks on us at first, but...
The people of Etern have come back.
Morley, what's happening here? Hey, wait! We should go too.
Karina's just kind of like, you can do what you want, I'm not following. So much. Morley left the party?
Hey, Morley! Way to leave us behind!
My apologies. I wasn't thinking clearly.
So, we've got a tiny Morley running around a restored parish, but still no clue what's going on.
Okay, so we're gonna figure out what's going on here next time. That'll be on Friday. I stream for an organization called CDH Stars and Angels for 501c3 nonprofit that helps children with congenital diaphragmatic hernia. If you could, please go check out our website at cdhstarsandangels.org or our Facebook page at CDH Stars and Angels. So, for the CDH Warrior, I'm your Monkman. I will see you next time. Have a great day.